I was actually very pleasantly surprised by the themes both Sangeeta and Neelam have put up here. And I was also very particularly pleased about the juxtaposition of all these endangered species. And I always asked her, what does the left and the right mean? She says the past and the future. The future looks very bleak, at least for this owl, which is very, very distressing. And you know, it's also very pictorially telling you things which we obviously miss out, like how important elephants are for a forest because they clear the path for other animals to traverse, and how important it is for vultures to actually be there. I mean, vultures are there only to prey on dead bodies, but that is a function which needs to be done. I mean, as people who work in crematoriums, people who clean sewers, they are the hidden people of our society. But a society cannot function without these hidden people, and there must be dignity for them, and there must be dignity for the vultures as well. And I was quite distressed to note that there is a particular chemical which is being used very widely, which is now going to wipe out the entire vulture population. So what happens if the vultures die? So in fact, that's something which has given me something to think about, and I will definitely raise this, and I will write about it, and I will speak about it, because I think these are things which we miss out in the entire political discourse. And we are all so caught up in our own sloganeering and in our own posturing of our positions. We miss out the fact that there is a chemical which is being abundantly used, easily available, prices slashed, which is killing off our vultures. And what happens if there are no vultures in 10 years' time? What happens to the dead carcasses which will be lying all over the place? What happens to that? So it's and the same thing about sparrows. How sparrows are important for the pollination in areas, and with more and more urbanization happening and more electrical wires going up and down. So what's going to happen? So it's actually very interesting. I think they have portrayed it, better than long speeches. One little picture has conveys everything. I think that's the power of art. And most importantly, about the importance of all these species: the owl, the elephant, the vulture, the sparrow. I learned about them. Even no textbook would have taught me it so quickly as what I learned from seeing these 4 pictures. I think that's powerful. I think that's the story which art tells. So I'm tremendously privileged to be here, tremendously happy to be here. Again, I want to thank Gaurav for inviting me to this historic city and for making me meet a wide variety of people, because I believe that travel is the best education. Thank you very much. It's been a great pleasure.